これでいいか。
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Nephew, I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea. But on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
What is this? All right, let's catch some fish. Stand aside.
村瀬弘隆はローグライトアクションゲームが上手くなりたい第30回です。ご覧ください。というわけで、こんばんは、村瀬です。
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
I'll break you again.
かわいいな。アルテミスかわいいな、おい。
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
じゃあしょうがないな。
テセウスってふさわしいか。あの言動が。
I can take it.
マダンフエロ。
The tremors underneath the earth foretold of your arrival at this very moment, son of Hades, and I have anticipated it.
よし。きついな。
そう。
通常攻撃できんのか。この意味で。
これやらなあかんの。
ヘラの弓で通常攻撃できへんのは死活問題や。
やるしかないわ。
お、かっこいい。
You really think you can get out of here?
こういう編集してるからよかったよ。
Made them mad.
一回あたりの戦いものすごい時間かかるから、こうしないと。
Why pay these wretches?
So Artemis, my lonely half sister, got to you first. She merely helps you hunt, whilst I shall help you kill. Observe.
Lovely.
Oh, good. I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Alecto. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I flayed all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
戦う前のセリフはかっこいいんやけどな、みんなの。
She's charging up.
ああ、そうそうそう。
Remember this?
今回か
時間
ら
かかるこれ。
今回からボス戦もあれです。だいぶ編集しました。
中ちゃん今日勝手にやられたわ。
That's that then. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
ああよかった。
アレクトって勝手にトラップにはまって死ぬよね。死ぬっていう表現でいいんか分からへんけど。
Thank you. Ah, this heat. Hello, mates. Thanatos.
Life and death, one and the same. Figured you'd be up to have another of our little contests. Now let's go. This won't take.
I'm empty.
どこ？
It's over.
このタイプも出てくんのかってね。
何やねんこのゲーム。全然分からへんねんか。
散々やっといて、なんやねんこのゲームもないけど。
ああ、もう帰れ帰れ。年。
In the name of Hades.
That does not belong to you.
まだこっちの方が楽や。すごい強い。
Worthless.
ラッキー。
Eurydice.
What'd he say, hun? I mean about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again, as you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special. For you.
やっぱりこれかな。
So
早いうちにね、強力な孤独をゲットできてたら、
Careful, hun.
やっぱりこれでしょうな。
Witch's Circle. Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
ボーンヒョドラも多分20秒ぐらいの動画に縮めております。さすがにね、あれ2回くらいやられてんの。いつの間にか死神魂2回減ってる。
No more heads.
まあハデス戦はね編集しませんけど、それ以外のボスは編集していきますんで、
Expecting you up in Elysium.
もっとテンポよくね行きましょうね。
Onward.
誰がこの動画見てんねんっていう話じゃないけど、テンポよく行きますね。
It was all you were always such a stubborn fool. You mentioned something of your parentage, stranger. I have a question on that subject, if you please.
I please, sir. What's your question? Ask away.
Your father must have records of the dead. So I was wondering if you might do me a favor and look up the whereabouts of someone I once knew.
You've done a lot for me. The least I can do is ask around. Who is it that you're looking for?
I seek one called Achilles. Was rather famous once among the living, but among the dead, who knows? I thought he would be here, but he is not.
Achilles? I've heard the name before. And, can I ask why you wish to know of him, in case it happens to come up?
怪しいなと思ってるの。
It's just, I simply miss him, stranger. That is all.
まあそんなことどうでもいいから、死神魂の発動回数を補充しろよ。
そのためにいると思ってるから、こっちも。
マジで助かるよ。
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe, and sometimes trampled.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
きついな。
Run.
よう考えたら体力125なんやな。ようこれでここまで来たな。
与えられてんの。
ああ、でもやっぱりヘラの意味は違うね。
Got him that time.
そうやな。
Hello, Lord Ares.
あ、間違えた。
Missed it. One of them's not going to like this.
あー、きついなこれな、どっちもな。
Cousin, I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
A disappointing choice, my kin, and there are consequences to such choices every single time.
嫌な兄弟やな。
Had to do
ほん
it.
まな。
He's
うわ、
angry
よりの
now.
とこ。
We're not finished. That was close.
もう一回死神魂使ってる
Against
の。
me is already forgotten, for I was more than pleased to witness such a monstrous show of force.
それはよかった。
うわ、早い。もう死ぬやん。
Phew.
Heard that you finally got out of there, cuz. Big congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Here, fishies. There.
よーし
They。caught a cob.
よーし。
Ah, at last. Try as you might, monster, you shall not shake either my own resolve or that of my dear friend. You are all talk, you know that, don't you, Phil?
どうしたんや。
I will be waiting for you to return.
ふざけすぎだ。
スピンブレードだけで倒そうと思ったよね。
大太郎その土に左右されるな。
That's one bad bull.
ヘラの意味使っていくときはだいぶ自信あるんですけどね。
The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph for me before you got destroyed?
Sorry, no.
Finally returned to your senses, haven't you, Orpheus? A court musician who refused to sing. Such nonsense. I trust there shall be no more insubordination from you moving forward.
I'm gladdened that my songs yet stir your soul, my lord. But I have to confess my choice to sing again was motivated largely by the prince. And by my muse, of course.
Still going on about your so-called muse, I see. You had your chance with Eurydice. You squandered it. And now you're here. A deal is a deal. I expect you to comply with your end of our agreement.
That's why he's stuck here, huh?
嫌味言われてんねんけどな。
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
もうケルベルス撫でなくてもいいかな。マストで撫でてるけど。
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Back soon, boy.
Shades line up.
Nyx, I've come to know the god of swiftness, Hermes, though it seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
I get it. Thank you, Nyx.
Who's next?
You're serious. You're really giving that to me. I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want, and I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that. Electo's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see.
Your Highness! I have everything here well under control, Highness.
So.
Head chef. Here's all I caught. I'm much obliged.
レアなもんなんやな。あの魚。
All right. Stitch's hungers. Stitch. Hey, hey. Grant me the aspect of Poseidon. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Let's see what happens.
陪審召喚。
How dare you to insinuate Poseidon has the slightest jurisdiction here? Once waters from the surface flow beneath the earth, they become mine. Each of the rivers, they are mine, not his.
そう。
Who needs your rivers?
全くない。
I trust that Thanatos is doing well, although he brings to mortals merciful release, whilst I most certainly do no such thing. I do appreciate his take on it.
まあ最初の頃と比べてだいぶ強になったよね、ほんまに。
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
厳しい親戚のおばさんやねこれ。
Might as well.
エリートの出なんやろ。
Though the waters of the Styx may wash away my mark, I can restore it.
ダッシュストライクって魅力やけどね、この手の武器やと。まあでもやっぱり魔弾に特徴のある武器なんで、やっぱり魔弾の数増やすかな。
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronach next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
これであれなんや。最終形態が見れるんや。
What is it now?
You're not going anywhere.
Got their attention.
I trust they inconvenienced you at least.
やるんよ。
Seal the chamber. Out, all of you.
ああ、そういえば敵の数がちょっと多いです。
Getting along with Ares, are you, nephew? Would that you were my son instead of he, but no, I jest. Here, take my blessing, please.
どんだ
Couldn't have said it better myself.
アメリカンジョークですね。
use this?
Now, Zagreus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
いや、アルテミスが一番いいよね。
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Hey there, Meg.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
Yes.
もうボス戦見飽きたもんで。もうさすがにいいやろ。
Up we go then. Check. Hot up here.
So then, Athena's looking out for you. That's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
One of them's going to be mad.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
アルテミスを怒らしたくなるんで。
Detect some hesitancy on your part just then. Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
Don't kill me, Ares.
いやー、強いねんな、こいつ。
Time to win him over.
こいつが強いんじゃない。アルテミスが強い。アルテミスじゃない。アレスが強い。ギリギリやん。体力的に。
When blood is spilled and death is dealt, I simply cannot remain discontented for too long.
クレイジ
ー。狂ってるよ。
Barge of death, you're here.
うわー、きつい。
この体力がきついね。
ああ、それやられる。
Why, little Hades, it is awful murky where you are, but if I'm not mistaken, and I never am, you wield fearsome Stygius. She once belonged to me, you know. Not quite my type, but we sure had our times. You take good care of her for me.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
大丈夫か。あ、やっぱりやられてる。
No problem whatsoever.
Enough. Ooh.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It fell to me indeed. That's it
それ
for
は
us,
ま
Fidel.
あ、
There.
それは倒すよね。
Mother of all soul catchers. Lady Demeter.
I see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zagreus. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
仲悪いな。まあそらそうか。
It's you or me, fishies.
うん、やっと釣りのコツをつかんだよね。ルールというかね。
よし。
Got a clam.
よし。
ルールさえ分かればね、結構タイミングはね、ルーズですよ。
Your Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
You made the choice, not me, and you prolonged that war when you knew just as well as anyone you could have.
パトロクロスって助かった。
And now I'm here, and you're somewhere else.
えらい早口やな。
Say, isn't that the Lethe right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the river of forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
乙女やな。
助かります。
Thanks for this.
マジで助かります。
Asterius, Theseus.
Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
まったく。
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
名前を呼ぶときにアステリウス・テセウスって言うた以上、お前は2番目やねんっていう。そしておまけやねん。
Please hold your applause.
はあ、あれ、あ、これ。
The good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades. Got through Elysium, courtesy of the Pact. I've reached the surface. Lucky find. I'm empty.
すごいずっとカチャカチャ言ってる。うわ。
Blood in the darkness.
いやー、もったいないな。
Where to? Right. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
ようわからんけどよかったな。
A moment's rest.
このネズミが厄介なよね、やっぱり。毒をまき散らすんだよね。
Much better.
What did I miss since last time? Anything of interest? You'll have to fill me in once you break free, dearest.
Lots of coin there. Time to deliver the goods.
やっとくか。
enough of this place.
うん、まあまあ
Sing
稼
a
ぎ。
sack for one good boy.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
すごい可愛いな。
まあでも勝てへんやろな今回も。
Bye for now, boy.
当面はね。
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
So, you think that you can vanquish me with my fool brother's old forgotten blade? Poseidon was never any good with Stygius. Grew envious of my spearwork. Now he's famous for that fork of his. Always taking credit where none is due.
そんな感じするわ。
Hard knowing that everybody's gonna think you learned your spearwork from Poseidon, not the other way around. As for Stygius, I can assure you it's in good hands now.
Your assurances mean nothing to me, boy. You think yourself quite capable? Then show me.
ポセイドンのイメージ悪いな。な。
I'm out.
Darkness.
Not yet.
Observe.
うわ、強い。
Oh, one last shot.
There is no escape.
無敵。
Darkness. Darkness.
Where are you?
Who dares attack my nephew?
もったいない気もするけどなこのタイミングでやんの。
Deathless wretches.
まだハデスの特徴をよく分かってなかった時ですね。
Darkness. Darkness. I see you.
1回目の戦闘やったら倒せそうな気も
Like that?
倒したね。するけれど
For your own father. But we are not finished here yet.
ああ、きついな。
2回目がきついな。
Let's see you run from this.
うわ、忘れてた。
もう体力残り8やからね。
Poseidon, you can do this, little Hades.
もうきついんだけど。うわ、
おおすごいな。よう耐えたな。ああでもな。逃げるしかないよ。
うわ、きついな。ああ、きつい。
Your flailing attempts against me are embarrassing.
やられ方としても面白くはなかった。
Father.
ああ、きつかった。
There's a good boy.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off. Fish delivery for the head chef.
Such kids will see my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
口説いてるよ。
I'll tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
何回戦ってると思って。
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
それ動くもやめるわ。
Thanks for talking to me, Prince. I have to go.
というわけで、そろそろ切りもいいので、この動画を締めさせていただきます。拙いプレイをね、ご覧いただいてありがとうございました。次ぐらいはクリアできるんじゃないかなと思うんですけどね。
I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. A hidden aspect. Who are you?
ティタンの血を3つ使うのはね、ちょっときついね。ではでは。